All right, what is up, traders? What's up, tycoons? Super excited for today's video. Camber Energy CEI absolutely exploded today. We had the very nice setup with the cup and handle here, right? We hit our target up here of 125. We have another level up here of 140 that we're going to be looking to see if it's possible we can test, if we can keep up this momentum, right? We broke a very important trend line over here. We're going to break down the chart in detail, but first, we need to talk about why it's rallying so much. Now, the fans of Camber Energy stock rejoice. This sometimes meme stock closed up by more than 50% today after announcing that it met the voting threshold required to initiate several proposals related to its merger with Viking Energy Group. So, this morning, both Camber and Viking announced that shareholders of each company independently approved the voting threshold required by the companies at special meetings held separately on July 20th. As a result of the approved merger agreement, Viking will become a wholly owned subsidiary of Camber. Meanwhile, Camber will survive as the sole publicly traded entity. According to the press release, the Camber Viking merger will be completed on or about August 1st of this year. Now, it seems to me like they just finished the new season of Succession. Okay. We're seeing lots of deals all across the market, really, right here. And Camber Energy pulling the power move here and basically acquiring Viking Energy Group. That was a big deal, and obviously the stock is reacting towards that today. As a result of the merger, Camber will obtain full legal and accounting control and ownership of Viking, its interest and assets. Viking is notable for its custom energy and power solutions business, its license and patent to be a clean energy and carbon capture system, intellectual property rights to a ready-for-market medical and biohazard waste treatment system, and more. So CEI stock soars on the Viking deal. Despite the promising nature of today's win, CEI stock still has some hoops to jump through before it can truly shed its meme stock reputation. Indeed, the Houston-based company is currently trading for just over $1 per share, no doubt a result of today's surge. The stock is still in the red about 36% year-to-date, even as the NASDAQ Composite and S&P 500 enjoy year-to-date gains of 35% and 19% respectively. Viking stock, already trading on over-the-counter pink sheet exchanges, also enjoyed a merger-related jump today. The company closed up by more than 25%, trading for 64 cents per share. VKIN stock has also surprisingly been winner this year, up more than 100% so far in 2023. It's unclear just what the Camber Viking company will look like post-merger. Still, fans of the companies can certainly hold out hope that the combined entity can reach highs in its individual parts were unable to hit. Now, today's video is sponsored by Simply Wall Street. It's a really great platform. They have an awesome app and a really great website. You guys can get a 14-day free trial using the link in the description. All right. And what I want you guys to do is actually use that 14-day free trial to look up CEI on their platform. Okay. It's completely free, and it's a really amazing platform that helps you guys understand fundamental analysis. So if you're not a pro at fundamental analysis, they have their pros doing the hard work for you guys, and they break it down very simply, putting it in very easy to understand format. And they also give you guys really great pictures, charts, and graphs to go along with it. So there's much more to the platform. And on top of the 14-day free trial, the first 100 people that join do get up to 40% off. So that makes it very affordable at less than around $200 a year, roughly. It's a great deal, and I definitely think you guys should check it out. As always, the content provided on this channel is for informational and educational purposes only and is not intended to be relied upon as legal, financial, or investment advice. So please be sure to read through the full disclaimer. Now, let's get into the chart and dive in a little bit deeper, right? Now, it's no secret that after such an amazing rally here, that CEI is overbought on the daily time frame, right around those overbought levels. So you do need to be a little bit cautious, right? Typically, right, if we look at the last time we were at this level, you can see we did have a little bit of a pullback, but we were able to get a nice retracement and then continuation higher. So I've got our major retracement levels here of support. If we do get a pullback, these are going to be the 3 levels we want to hold for support, okay? If we can hold above these levels, then we have a chance of continuing the uptrend and hitting 125 again and also 140. Once we break above 140 and we flip that to support from resistance, that's going to be a very, very big deal, okay? And the reason being is because your chances of a 100% retracement back up here to this level up here, right around $1.90 per share, those odds significantly increase. Okay, and sitting at about $1.20 per share right now, that's a pretty significant boost in, if we were to go up to those levels. Right now, being that I mentioned we are, hovering around those overbought levels, the main areas of support you want to pay attention to are going to be 110, 101, 93 cents, and 85 cents. Okay. If we break through 85 cents right here, okay, let's say we come down, consolidate a little bit, and flip this to resistance from support, then the odds greatly increase that we're going to come down and retest some of our previous lows. Right now, we do have a little bit of a demand zone established here in between about 60 and 70 cents. So, if we end up breaking that 85 cents level right here, they're very, very strong chance that we come back down here, okay, into that 60 to 70 cents demand zone, and retest that zone and look to see if buyers are going to step in or if it will go down lower. But in the meantime, we have lots of momentum right now. It is the weekend, and we'll see if this maybe picks up a little bit of steam with retail or meme traders, and they may try to hop into this and really may try to squeeze it back up to some of these higher levels. This purple line here is our year-to-date anchored VWAP, very, very close to this $1.40 level. If we start to trade sideways or even go down a little bit, this anchored VWAP, year-to-date anchored VWAP, is going to hover closer towards that $1.25 and just make this 125 level even more important and stronger. If we can get above that level, it's going to be really significant, because then we'll be over the year to date, we're over the month to date, and we're also over the week to date anchored VWAP. So short term momentum does favor the bulls, but when you look at the long-term perspective, you can see here we rejected the year-to-date anchor VWAP. That's definitely something you want to be cautious of if we do come up to these levels. Now, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. You can always email me too, exactlytrades@gmail.com, for a one-on-one personal session. I do coaching sessions every single week. We can work on trying to schedule a time, that fits both of our time schedules. And I do 30-minute sessions. I do 1-hour sessions. All right, just feel free to email me, exactlytrades@gmail.com, and we can work on getting that set up for you guys.